Welcome to Hesket Newmarket. Today I'm here at the foot of High Pike to show you a fantastic lifestyle opportunity. Now, the home itself that we're about to show you is a 3-bedroom farmhouse. It sits with a number of outbuildings but also has what's rare to the market, around 50 acres of land. This is perfect if you're looking to put your own stamp on a home. It's got some fantastic spaces. There's an adjoining barn to the side of the house. There's a number of other outbuildings, one stone barn in particular which is perfect, subject to the relevant planning consents, perhaps to be developed into something different. Having around 50 acres of land on your doorstep is so rare to the market and offers a whole host of flexible options. Just behind me we've got a lovely path which meanders down to a shepherd's hut which sits creating a lovely wild camping area, and you've got walks on the doorstep. The home itself is in need of minor renovation but offers a great opportunity for you to put your own stamp on the property, make it your own in such an idyllic location. We're located just a couple of minutes out of the village of Hesket Newmarket. We're close to Caldbeck. We are in the Lake District National Park, and as you can see we've got a fantastic Lakeland fell backdrop behind me. So let me show you the approach. It's very private, it's a great position, and then we'll go inside the home and explore these outside spaces. So I've just brought you back halfway down the drive to show the approach. So in this direction it takes us to only a handful of houses on Nether Row. We can be within Hesket Newmarket within just a couple of minutes, and you've got the very accessible walk Cumbrian Way just down at the bottom of a lane there as well. So the approach from this point on, it is very private. It leads only up to Hilltop farm. And as I come round, you'll start to see the setting. This is absolutely breathtaking. To the left hand side of the wall here, we've got a lovely area which utilises the outside kitchen. We've got a tree house. We'll look at that towards the end of the video. But coming up here right now, you've got a driveway which leads us into a yard. Now the home's starting to come into view now, and this really is such an amazing setting. You've got a nice garden to the rear of the property there that we're just passing, but you've got no shortage of space here. We've got about 50 acres of land, and all of that is ring fenced and sits all the way around this property. The yard's coming into view as I speak now, and the barn which we talked about at the beginning of the video is just straight ahead there. Now this is a super barn. There's a number of outbuildings to the back which we'll look at in a few minutes. And the home itself, this is your first glimpse of the home. It really is a very pretty and attractive farmhouse. So you've got a 3-bedroom property here. You've got the barn to the side which has been used for storage but potentially subject to the relevant planning consents. You could go into that to make a bigger property, and you've got just an amazing space here for parking. We're going to look at the outbuildings in a few minutes, but we're also going to walk in this direction and explore the land, so you can see that we really do sit at the foot of those fells there. So without further ado, let's go inside the home, then we'll come back outside and look at the buildings. So coming into this boot room area here, so an entrance vestibule, space for shoes, lovely window taking us out to the yard, and then we come through into this fantastic property. Now you'll see that we've got features like wooden panelling here. The property's been partially renovated and it offers some great spaces. So this is the lounge, a lovely light-filled room with windows on both sides. You've got windows looking out onto the yard, looking out onto the gardens to the rear, but lots of other features like the beamed alcove in the corner there, wood burning stove, and lots of room for pieces of furniture. So a really good sized sitting room. It then extends through into a dining room. Now there's also independent access into here, so this door takes us out into the yard again, but this is a really flexible use room. It's a dining room at the moment, but it could be whatever you're looking for, perhaps even a downstairs bedroom or an office. There's lots of flexibility with this property. This is the living room again. And then as we come through, we come into an inner hallway where we've got the family bathroom. So this is located on the ground floor. You've got a bath with a shower over, nice stylish modern suite, and a vanity unit there as well. So a really great sized family bathroom. And then we have the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. We've got a lovely window looking out to the rear of the property and a range of wall and base units. So what we've got on the ground floor is a family bathroom, a kitchen, a nice hallway, the boot room, 2 reception room spaces. As we go up onto the first floor, we've got 3 bedrooms. Now, the first is just to my right-hand side, and then the other 2 bedrooms are along the landing here as well. So looking out of the window, you've got fantastic views to the far-reaching fells. This is bedroom number 2, which is a great sized double room. This time we look out over towards High Pike and in a different direction, but a really fabulous double room We've also got some wardrobes, built-in space there as well. And then at the end of the hallway, we've got bedroom number 3. Again, a good sized double room. Now beyond here, we've got a doorway which takes us into the upper level of the adjoining barn, and it's currently used for storage. Subject to the relevant planning consents, perhaps this could be an extension to the main home, making it a bigger property. But does it need it? Possibly not. So the home itself, as you can see, is in need of minor renovation in parts. It's been partially renovated by the current owners, but what it offers you is some fantastic living space. So let's go now and have a look outside and explore the outside space. So coming outside, we've got a number of outbuildings to show you. The main one is this one here, a very attractive stone building. It's currently used for storage, but perhaps could be a games room, a sociable living space. It's quite a large building that potentially, subject to the relevant planning consents, you may be able to convert into something different. The home sits adjacent to that, and you can see we've got loads of parking. As we come around here, this is where you start to see the setting, but it also shows you a number of buildings which sit to the back of the stone barn. Now, some of these are in okay order, some of them not so much, but this is great if you're looking for a small holding, if you want storage space, perhaps you want to erect your own buildings, or if you're looking for an equestrian use. You've got a number of buildings here, and as I walk down towards the rest of the land, just giving you a glimpse of those buildings there. Lots of hard standing space. The land that you have is just here and beyond and goes right up into the distance, but the buildings here sit away from the main farmhouse, but in quite close proximity. I'm going to take you around to the other side as well, because there is a section of land behind there, and then for the next part of the video we'll be showing you some more space down in this direction. But this is truly such a special location. So you can see there's more space behind the barns there as well, lots of space for storage. So for the next part of the video, I've just come beyond the outbuildings to show you the land. Now, we're not going to walk 50 acres today, but I'm going to just give you an idea of the spaces. So coming down this track here, we've got this land over here. We extend right up to sort of halfway up the fell there. Coming down in this direction, there's a lovely path which has been mown. And just look at this setting. You've got a handful of neighbours, none of which are looking in on your property. They all sit all in a great position. But you've got surrounding land of Caldbeck Common, you've got your own land. This is such a beautiful setting. Now, if you were to look at future development of any parts, you've obviously got a little shepherd's hut just down behind here. You're sitting at the foot of the high pike, and you've got the Cumbrian Way just a short distance away. So this is, like I say, a super opportunity, obviously subject to the relevant planning consents. Perhaps this could be maybe where you have some glamping pods or some yurts or something similar. Again, you'd need to explore those options, but even if you're just looking for a small holding with some lovely pieces of land, all of this is included. It really is a super ring-fenced 50-acre steading here with the farmhouse, with the buildings. So for the next part of the video, and I'm showing you this in sections here, you can see part of the land as well. You can see the far boundary at the back there, which shows us the extent to our land, but also just down at this side of the house. So we're looking at the gable end here. The road which we came up to get here is just behind this fence line, but this section down here is really charming. Now, this is currently used as an outdoor kitchen area. You've got a bit of a tree house in the tree as well, so perfect for children to play, and a lovely place and shelter spot to be able to sit and enjoy the afternoon and evening sunshine and enjoy some al fresco dining. But you've got a structure here which has been set up as an outside kitchen, which is absolutely perfect. So this is, again, selling that lifestyle opportunity. You're sat in the middle of nowhere, not far from anywhere, but you've got a feeling of space all around you. It feels like you're very much in the middle of nowhere, but you can be within Caldbeck, you can be in Hesket, Newmarket, Penrith, Carlisle, Keswick, all in just a matter of minutes. But having this space here, why would you want to leave? It is absolutely stunning, this location. So what an amazing opportunity. You've got your chance to put your own stamp on a fantastic 3-bedroom property. You've got some outbuildings which could potentially be used for other things or just great for storage. You've got 50 acres of land here, all sitting within the Lake District National Park, with Caldbeck Common, very close by, and High Pike in the far distance. 50 acres, this is so rare to the market, so if you'd like more information, please give us a call on 01768 881111 and we'll give you some more information on this lovely home.